Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For today's lesson we'll be drawing Jonathan Byers from Stranger Things. So we'll begin in the center of the page and draw two circles for the eyes. Let's start with the one on the left from the very top. And go all the way around towards the bottom and bend that back up towards the top. Let's leave a gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So we'll start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up. Now on the top left side of each eye, we're going to draw a smaller circle coming in for a highlight. And back out. Now we'll fill the inside of the eyes in black, and we want to go around those highlights. Now with the eyes in place, let's move to the center and draw a curve for the nose, starting on the left side, and it's down, and then up. Step up and draw a short curve across the bridge of the nose. Now we're going to add a fold underneath each eye. Bend this down, and then out. Underneath the nose, we're going to add a curve going up for the mouth, and down, add a small bracket on the ends. Move back to the center, step down, and draw a short line going across the lower lip. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and draw in the eyebrows. Starting from the outside and go above the eye, and then bend that down towards the inside. Do the same thing on the right. Now I want to add some thickness to the eyebrow in the center. So we're going to start from the tip, and go up, and bend that down towards a point. Do the same thing on the right. Let's fill the inside of the eyebrows in black. Now with the face complete, let's move up to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside left eye, we're going to step over, curve this down, go across underneath the mouth, and then bend that back up towards the right side, towards the same height. Now I'm going to brush the hair on top. On the left, coming down and in, bend this around the eye, and then up. Let's go to the right side, coming down and in. I'm just going to bend this up about halfway. Let's go back over towards the left and bring the hair coming down across the forehead. On the left, coming down and in, bend this up, add another one, coming down, go up towards the top. I'm going to brush the hair in the opposite direction. We're going to add a short curve coming down the middle, go up, bring this down a little bit lower. Let's add one more, going around the eye, down towards the side, and then back up. Now let's go back up to this high point, step up. We're going to part the hair with a point, bring this up towards the left, and then bring this back down. Now I'm going to curve the hair going around the head. So we go up, all the way around the side, and then down. Let's go back up to the top. Add a strand going over towards the right, come back in, and I'm going to curve this all the way around the right side, and then down. Now I want to bring the hair back in toward the head. So we're going to add a point, come down and in, and pull that up. Add a point on the right side, come in, and then bend that up. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw the inside of the jacket. Leaving a gap in the center, go to the left side. Draw a straight line coming down toward the hip. Do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to add the collar. From the bottom, step up, bend this up, and then out. Angle this up and in. And then we'll draw the top of the collar, going out and then up. And then bend this in and then up underneath the head. Along the top, we're going to add a curve for the collar. And then in the center of the body, we're going to add the camera. Let's start with a rectangle with two angled lines coming down. Flatten off the bottom and then the top. Step in, draw two lines coming down the side. And then a circle in the center for the lens. And then we'll trace that along the inside. Let's add the flash in the center, going up, across, and then down, and split this in half. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and go down and then in on top of the camera for the strap. Step over and then draw that again. From the bottom of the jacket, step up, add a curve, step up again, add another curve to the top of the belt, and leaving a gap in the center, draw 2 lines coming down the side of the buckle. Let's go back to the bottom of the jacket. We're going to bend this out and then up towards the hips, go up and then in, just underneath the collar. Now we're going to draw Jonathan with his hands in his pockets. So underneath the jacket, bend this out and then down to the pocket. Let's go back up underneath the collar. We're going to bend the arms, going out and then down towards the elbows. Bend this down and then in towards the pocket. Let's step out at the edge of the sleeve. Now I'm going to go to the side of the body. I'm going to add a fold going across the elbows. Let's move to the center, add a curve. And we'll leave a gap in the center, go to the left side. We're going to bend the leg going out and down toward the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and then down towards the right heel. Now I want to curve the bottom of the feet. We're going to start with the left side, and down and then up. Let's go back to the left side. We curve the foot going up and then down, aiming towards the heel. And we'll curl that back up toward the inside of the leg. Now we're going to go back up to the pocket, step over, we're going to bend the leg going out and then down on top of the feet. Let's add some more detail to the feet. We're going to start with a thick sole. So we're going to take this curve, step up and trace that across. And then we'll add a toe cap. On the left side, bend this in and then down. Now we're going to separate the laces from the toe cap, bend this up and in toward the top of the foot. And then in this area, we're going to separate the laces with 2 curves on either side. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Jonathan Byers from Stranger Things. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.